One of the things we talked about in the course about soil texture is that if there are rock fragments, we have to have those modify the soil texture. And we look at each horizon and look at how many rock fragments are in each horizon. And if we use a rock fragment modifier for texture, it has to have at least 15% by volume rock fragments. So if we look at this A horizon, we do not see too many rock fragments in it. Probably would not use a modifier. The same way with the horizons under the A, the B horizons. But if we get down into this horizon, you see there are quite a few rock fragments in that horizon. Surely more than 15% by volume. So we'd have to use a rock fragment modifier. So we look at the size and the shape and the amount of rock fragments. In this case, these rock fragments in this soil have this kind of a flat shape, almost like a cigarette package shape, and we call these channers. So we would call this particular horizon a channery silt loam. Let's say the texture was silt loam. So we put a rock fragment modifier on the texture and called it channery silt loam. Now the thing to remember that rock fragments vary in sizes and can be from anything this size or smaller, 2 millimeters. It has to be at least 2 millimeters in size. So from very tiny up to something the size of this particular rock fragment. So there's a big range in rock fragment sizes. Now the reason that rock fragments are important is that rock fragments dilute the soil mass. So if you're a plant root out there looking for water or nutrients, you're not going to be able to get many nutrients or water from a rock fragment. So the plant has to work much harder to try to find water and nutrient sources if there are a lot of rock fragments. That's why the presence of rock fragments are very important.